In the center of the vast universe, a remarkably bright star was born. It was a star that is born only once in 1,000 years, the Millenium Star. According to legend, whoever possessed this mystical star was destined to become the superstar of the universe. However, since the Millenium Star was but a newborn, it fell from the starry sky. Around that time, Mario and his friends were all happily relaxing. When suddenly the Millenium Star came crashing down. Mario and his friends soon began arguing over who should keep the Millenium Star. Seeing this, Lakitu came flying in, dangling a toy box from his rod. That's right, they could play Mario Party to see who the biggest superstar was. Suddenly, the Millenium Star gave off a brilliantly bright flash of light. And with that bright flash, Mario and his friends were transported inside the toy box. Greetings, I am the Millenium Star. You must pass my test to prove yourself worthy of possessing me. Follow me.
Mario Party 3!
And that is the story of Mario Party 3. Hello everybody, SlimKirby here, and welcome to what is going to end up being the Mario Party 3 Story Mode playthrough. That's right, we did the replay of the board playthrough not too long ago, and we're actually going to be going right back into the game to do a Story Mode playthrough. Now, there's a couple of reasons why I wanted to do this Story Mode playthrough, and there were a couple of people wondering why I was doing this, because it's essentially doing everything I just did for the replay not too long ago, but with a few added little additions to compensate for the fact that it's Story Mode. The first reason why I'm doing this is because I think the Story Mode for this game, well, I wouldn't say it's like super fantastic or anything. This was the first time Mario Party tried to have kind of a story mode of sorts. You know, there is like some sort of general progression in Mario Party 1 and 2 with unlocking the final boards and everything. But still, like, this is an actual story mode that you can play from the very beginning to the very end. And I always thought that was kind of cool, and kind of a special part of this game, which is the reason I kind of wanted to show this mode a little bit of love. The second reason, and I'm going to go into my party mode file here to display this. I've actually not completed story mode with every character yet. As you can see on Mount Mario More there in the background, there is a missing spot here. Now, if you know your Mario Party characters, you can see that there's one specific character missing from this mountain, and that character is the one and only Princess Peach. Now, in a lot of my, not even just Mario Party playthroughs, but even in a lot of my just like normal Mario spin-off playthroughs, I do a lot of teasing when it comes to Princess Peach. Teasing in the sense where I always kind of delay picking her, and I've never actually used Princess Peach for an actual party mode playthrough of Mario Party. I think I used her for like a dual board playthrough back when I did the game the first time, but even then I'm not 100% certain on that. So I really haven't used Peach very much at all in my Mario Party playthroughs, and this has offended a lot of people that I haven't done this. Now, I made a rant about this already. I do think you should be able to play with whatever character you want, and I'm still going to stick with that. But because I do need to beat story mode with Princess Peach, I'm going to do something special where, for this story mode playthrough, I am going to be playing as the one and only Princess Peach for the entire playthrough. That's right, all 12 boards, I will be playing as the Princess of Evil. So hopefully that quenches the thirst of everyone who's wanted me to be Peach in Mario Party for so very long. And again, it's funny because, you know, in past Mario Party playthroughs, whenever I have been Peach, it's usually been for, like, a puzzle mode where you don't actually have, like, actual control of Peach. But, nope, for this one, I'm actually going to be controlling Princess Peach herself. So, I hope you guys are ready. It's going to be quite the adventure. Okay, so here we have the game setup. Game setup will take place before the story mode begins. Choose the character the player will use. I can't believe I did that. Now, I've actually been debating this. You know, obviously I played on hard mode throughout the, you know, normal board playthrough. I think for story mode I am going to actually take it down to normal. And I'm sure there's a lot of people who are going to be kind of disappointed with me doing that. But keep in mind, in story mode I pretty much have to win the games. And I don't want to get stuck in a repeating loop of me getting stuck on one board for like a very long time. Honestly, that has happened before in me playing the story mode, and that's just not something I really want to deal with. So I think that normal mode is going to be a nice alternative for this story mode playthrough, since I essentially have to win anyway. So yes, we're going to be going with normal mode here. Then you can also choose the mini games. Of course, we're going to use all of them. And yeah, let's go ahead and get started. Greetings, I am the Millenium Star. You must pass my test to prove yourself worthy of possessing me. You must adventure across many lands and collect the star stamps. If you can collect all 7, I shall accept you as the top superstar in the universe. First, you must set forth to get the Wit Star Stamp. I heard that. I've got to go tell the great Bowser. And here we go. Story mode has officially started. Now, in story mode, you don't have, like, really any control of what board you'll play. You'll go through all the same boards in the same order every single time. So, we pretty much have to go to Chilly Waters first. So, if you're ready, let's go to Chilly Waters. And you just click the star and you'll go directly there. I don't think you can, yeah, you can't, like, really enter any of the other options from here. Like, you can't select this, from story mode, and this, like, even though it does look like you can select it, I think you'll be like, you can't go to the next board from here. Yeah, like that. So yeah, you're pretty much locked into going to Chilly Waters. But before we do, let's go ahead and click on him. If you want to know about star levels, let's go ahead and do that. Star levels show how well you cleared individual maps in the story mode. The star levels are divided into 4 levels, S, A, B, and C. If you are able to clear most of the maps at level S, you may become the glorious Miracle Star. I think that covers it. Well, just do your best. So yes, that's basically how the star levels work. Let's go ahead and go to Chilly Waters just to get this going. Want to hear the rules? I don't think so. Let's go ahead and get started. So thankfully we don't have to actually, like, choose any other options here. All the options have pretty much already been selected. So, Welcome Peach, Battle Royale Round 1 is for the Wit Star Stamp. You'll play on this map in this round. Chilly Waters, so we'll select that. Now let's meet the challengers, and they just pick, you know, 3 random computer players. There is one computer player that will not be in this set no matter what, and I'll go over that later. Finally, let's confirm the rules. In story mode, the number of turns is set to 15. The bonus option is on, the handicap option is off. You've chosen to use all the minigames. That's all there is to explain. Good luck, everyone. So yeah, that basically cuts down a lot of the kind of preparation time a little bit because, you know, obviously you don't have to select all that stuff, so you can just kind of mash through that section, which is kind of nice. And yes, instead of the 20 turn events that we had in the normal board playthrough, They're only going to be 15 turns this time, so they're going to be a little shorter. I'm also going to try to speed up the movement a bit as well, and I won't have to really explain much either, because obviously, like, I explained all the mechanics and stuff in the main part, or the board playthrough part of the project, so we can just kind of get moving from the get-go, which is kind of nice. I am still going to show all of the computer player minigames, because I think those are important, because they do, you know, technically show, like, an important happening within the game itself, as it can, like, switch results sometimes, so obviously I am going to show those. But for the most part, though, we're just going to try to go through here as quickly as possible, and not worry about explaining stuff as much. I am going to very quickly hit the pause button so I can obviously increase movements as well as text speed. We are still going to save after every turn just because, you know, game is prone to freezing, as it did happen in the normal part of the playthrough. I think we'll also turn off the explanation screen as well. I'll have to, like, press the start button pretty quickly in some cases when we get to the minigame, but still, just anything to make this as quickly as possible, because obviously, again, we've seen all of this before, and, you know, want to kind of lighten the redundancy a bit, anyway. So yeah, here we go! Getting ready to play as Peach, my first role as the princess. Okay, well, I land on a red space. That's pretty telling of how this is going to be for me, I guess. It's fine. It's not how you start, it's how you finish. That's all it works. That's the way it works in Mario Party, you know. And from the get-go, we are going to get a 1 versus 3. It looks like it's going to be Boulder Ball, which... that shouldn't be too bad. Again, they are normal computer players, so... hopefully I don't have too many issues with this. But again, anything could happen. Oh, Yoshi actually avoided. Oh my god. I already lost! Wow! Yoshi did a pretty good job of avoiding everything. I gotta give him credit for that. I probably should have still tried to do, like, some bank shots. Maybe bank shots aiming for Yoshi, so that way if they hit Yoshi, it could also have hit Luigi as well. But, oh well. It is what it is. We're trying to start with a little bit of resistance. And yeah, like, they should still be at the same difficulty as what they normally would be. Like, I don't think there's a difference between party mode hard and story mode hard. I think it's the same basic hard difficulty. So don't have to worry about that. I guess they're going this way because it's a little faster, but obviously that happens, so... that's why I would personally be a little hesitant about going that way, personally. Because now they're a bit behind. Meanwhile, I'm just going to try to focus on my progression in one natural way. If I go up there, no matter what, I'll be heading that way. The thing is, though, if Yoshi goes up there, he'll have a bit of a shorter path. But that's okay. You can take your shorter path if you want, you dinosaur. See, you're going to lose coins. It's your own fault. Okay, Spotlight Swim. Okay, so we have the advantage here. Well, technically we should. I guess it depends on how well my teammates act here. Because they could be... okay, well, thankfully the single player was more stupid. We got him, we got him. Okay, so that's going to give me some coins to kind of catch up a bit. I'm still not at 20 yet. And Yoshi does have a pretty significant lead on getting to the star. Wow. Lucky Luigi. Getting a phone and a glove. And see, that'll actually be nice if they duel me, because I think I'll have like a much better advantage in some of the duel minigames. At least compared to hard mode, anyway. I'm gonna ignore Toad for now, because reasons and coins. Let's see if Yoshi makes the play. He only gets a 1, which is good. Is that actually a way up to Toad? I feel like that's not where Toad is. Or the Millenium Star, not Toad. Gotta get a little used to that. So yeah, there, you got some lore about the Millenium Star now, too. I know that's not really something I talked about. Like, I didn't talk about it at all in the board playthrough part of the project because, you know, obviously I wanted to focus on that when I got to the story mode. And I don't even think I really talked about it much in the original project either. I was just kind of like, oh hey, this is the Millenium Star, he's the host for this game, so... yeah, kind of interesting to finally get that lore after, you know, me having done this game so long ago and now doing it now, so... Let's see... And of course I mess up. Man, I messed up again. And see, after messing up like twice, I still managed to win that, so... Again, shows you that, you know, there is definitely a pretty significant difference between normal and hard mode in terms of CPU difficulty anyway. And see, one thing I am going to try to aim for is, because I've never actually done this in the original, in any of my other story mode playthroughs, I've never actually gotten like a complete S rank playthrough of this game. And while I would be very, 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 very sad to get that with Peach of all characters, you know, it would be kind of nice to, you know, have that possibility of getting that in this playthrough. So I guess on some level I am going to be trying to aim for that, but I'm not going to necessarily, like, if it seems like I'm not going to get an S rank, I'm not going to restart to make it so I will get an S rank. I'm just going to play the boards as normally as I can. I'm not going to do any, like, save duping strats where, like, if a turn doesn't go well, I'm not going to reset my game to redo the turn or anything like that. I'm just going to play through like I normally do. If I do get all the S ranks, that's great. Again, sans the fact that it would be with Peach. If I don't, I'm not going to cry about it either. Maybe at some day in the future I'll actually do that with a character I actually enjoy playing as. But, you know, my main goal for this is really just to play through the story mode, kind of show you, you know, what's different about story mode than party mode, which I guess in reality there's not really that much different. But still, like, I kind of like all of, like, the little cutscenes, the general progression. We didn't really get to see it that much because they kind of gave us a very, like, generic opening, which is basically just the normal opening when you start the game, and, like, a brief little, like, Bowser flavor text. But, you know, in between each of the boards, there'll be, like, little character interactions and stuff, which are honestly pretty charming, and is something that I'm personally looking forward to when it comes to this. Okay, so we are going to see the computer players do a bit of dueling right here. Donkey Kong, I mean, this won't matter for the Minigame Star because duel games don't count. But Donkey Kong's actually been doing, like, very well for the Game Star so far. Donkey Kong's been on the winning team every single time. Because he was on the winning team when I lost the first game. He was on the team of 3 when I won the second game. He was on my team in Logjam. And then he won as the solo player a little bit ago. So DK doing pretty well. He's looking to be my big rival for this one right now. And he just stole a bunch of coins from Luigi. So in addition to having the Game Star, he's going to have... Yeah, he's definitely got the Coin Star right now. So I'll need to look out for him. Try to steal his coins, get that coin lead over him. I am surprised he honestly bought a mushroom there. He did not have a lot of coins for that. So I'm going to actually need to get the Millenium Star on this turn, because as you can see, Yoshi does have a lucky lamp. And he is more than likely going to use that lucky lamp on the next turn. This will kind of help me if I win, but if I don't win, obviously that won't help me. So let's not get Merry Go Chomp, which it doesn't look like we will. We will get locked out. I've had kind of mixed results with this game. And I'm still getting mixed results with this game. Oh my god. I'm so mad. Again, it can be so hard to, like, the perspective and, like, the hitbox of, like, punching and stuff can be so off sometimes. And look who's in the finals of the game. It's DK. Oh my god, he won again! DK bringing it home. He's got to be over 100 coins now, I'd imagine. No, not exactly. He's pretty close to it, though. Yeah, he's like in the 90s, I think, so... Oh my god, I can't believe he has so many already. Well, might as well try to get some coins back. Now watch Goomba's gonna be like, oh hey, let's just do a battle for 0 coins and not actually play. Okay, there we go. Okay, 3-door Monty. So I'll have like a bit of an easier time with this one, but still, I'm not gonna underestimate those computer players. So let's see. Okay, Koopa Toadoo, Koopa Toadoo, Koopa Toadoo. Okay, there we go. And yay, DK won't get any coins, although he'll probably get a pity coin, now that I say that. It feels nice to actually win this game, though, I gotta say that much. After losing that so many times, due to just like a fraction of a second. Okay, good, DK didn't get anything. I'm okay with that. And that is going to give me a little bit of my coins back. I think it only gave me like 4 coins. So nothing substantial by any means, but still, it's something. And I believe I'm actually fishing. Oh yeah, hell yeah. So let's do this. Got you immediately. Got you immediately, and... There we go. I got all the weird fishes. A human fish, a monkey fish, and a dinosaur fish. Which one is the most likely? I feel like, you know, like, due to prehistoric nature, like... I mean, there's also evolution. I'm not going to get into all that, obviously, but... I guess they're all technically pretty likely. Maybe dinosaurs the least likely, though, I don't know. Well, even Luigi getting some extra coinage right there. Oh my god! Another battle game. This is just like party mode. Where we had like 50 battle games on the first board. Oh my god, really? Now watch, it's gonna be Merry Go Chomp or Stack Deck after this. I'm not sure how to feel about this. I mean, last time I played this, I got kind of messed up a little bit, but... Maybe all the computer players will die on the first thing. No! Oh my gosh, really? I hate when it does that. I hate when it just like is like, okay, as soon as you're jumping over, then we'll like spread out again, and that's exactly what it did. Well, on the bright side, on the absolute bright side, like I lost all my coins obviously, but Donkey Kong also lost all of his, so That's not too bad. I'm in last place though. Wow. I was making a bit of a comeback, and here I am in last place. Not even going to be able to afford this star, which is a shame. I want an item. Maybe an item can make my day a little better. What kind of item would you like to have? A standard item. Yay, 2 items! That's not a standard item, but I'll take it. Dual Glove's also pretty good. I need to maybe... I need to get some coins before I even use that Dual Glove, because... clearly, very low on coinage right now. This may end up being a case where I just want to save up as many coins as I can, duel on the second to last turn, and then get a star on the last turn. Hope that I can get all the bonus stars by then. Awful Tower, in theory, should be better on normal mode. I say that, and... I mean, 2 of the computer players, like, just now started moving. I don't know why this part right here keeps messing me up. The rest of this is pretty simple. It's the first hammer that gets to me. But yeah, I got it that time. Couldn't really tell how far they were at that point. They seemed like they were pretty far behind. Maybe the second Lakitu at best. Okay. So I think a good benchmark for me right now is I probably want to maybe wait till I get like around 40 or 50 coins and then try to duel them. But even then, it's hard to say. Like, I don't know if I should duel all of them just in case something bad happens or something goes wrong. It's again, well, this is gonna help. 30 coins. There we go. Okay. So I have a bit of a breather to work with. I can go win a few mini games. I can potentially, you know, knock my coin amount to like 70 or so, then maybe bet 50 coins. That way, that'll be an assured way. Actually, maybe not even that. Maybe like around 30 coins when I get to 70. That way, if I win, you know, that's the coin star. I'm getting to the minigame star. I'm just trying to think of the best move. The best move and what I should be aiming for. Okay, me and Yoshi working together in this game. I'm actually kind of curious to see how this game will go, because this is one of the games I'm not particularly great at. And, like, this is a pretty hard game, honestly. Like, we're doing pretty well. Yeah. You see, like, no matter what, whenever I do this game on hard mode, like, I swear, the computer player already has, like, or the other team already has, like, 10 or 20 more than I do. So it's just proof that, like, you know, hard and normal mode, there is actually a pretty big distinction for some minigames. It's usually the minigames that have, like, you know, very, almost near-perfect control windows. Those are the games where hard mode computer players are pretty much near impossible to beat. So that might actually give Yoshi the, I don't remember if it was 94 or 96 that DK had, but either way, Yoshi is in a pretty decent position right now. I love how he's going to land on the bank and not get anything.